Hey everyone, this is the Deceaster, and I'm here at basically 2:46 a.m. I'm up because sometimes my sleep habits are weird. Badass Panda is downstairs sleeping, and I'm going to bring you a few things about WWE 2K19. There's one thing that I'm part of that community, and this match is right here is part of that community. Part of the two communities, and once in a while there'll be on conversation about on Facebook about if attributes matter, if you could put them all the way up, and will that really affect anything? And this guy, the Crow, 1959, 69, 79, 89, and I found out what his real name was. It's Tony Wilson. And me and him went back and forth on Facebook. And then was kind of questioning my ability to play a game. I know I lose a lot, So I got down on myself just yet last today, and I was like, it's not part of this. I didn't record it, so I'm hoping I can actually play sometime. And I even challenged him countless times. I will friend me on Facebook. Not Facebook, the PlayStation. You could block me afterwards or something. Let me invite you, okay? And he backs down each time. And I said I would be Shawn Michaels, or Shawn Michaels is the person I go to. You will see later on, because I do play online with regular people. You will see that in this video, actually. And I'll lose one, I win one, blah, blah. So, but that wasn't the whole thing. So I was questioning my abilities last night. I was down, I was upset, seeing if it really did matter. And this is how I come in, basically. It's, what entrance is it? I forget who, I come out to, see. And, so I was just down and out, just thinking, like, am I really good, or do I suck and the attributes do work? So then I got on Facebook, WWE 2K19, and I played the Extreme Rules, live, twice with Shawn Michaels, and the other person had 100 up, so, and I won. So does it really even matter, or, does it matter, or is it just I'm good, or is it, because to me and a bunch of people, like the communities that I do, they know it's skill, because I even proved that. Every time when I invited Tony, I said, dude, you can block me afterwards, blah 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 blah, and he just chickens out. He said, you could just play online with regular people until you get me. I'm like, why are you trying to tell me how to play? I should be able to play with my character anytime I want to, if you're just going to check it out and just let me know. So basically that happened, and I did question my ability, but now I don't, actually. If I go with Shawn Michaels and beat him, he's just going to say that I cheated or something, that I didn't, blah blah blah. So Tony Wilson's full of shit. That's what it is. He's full of shit. The Crow guy that keeps raging. Because I found out that I am pretty good, and you will see in my future matches, even with 100s, I lose. So I'm like, does really moving the attributes really do better if the other person's better, And he basically, and I could actually, I can't right now. If you guys want to see him, I could actually show you. If I could actually get back on it. He'll keep saying 5 reversals and blah, blah, blah. I got beat countless times with people that have regular people, and But what I'm trying to do right now is, I do like how creative people can actually get with characters. I want to know in the comments what you actually think. Does it matter about the attributes? Do you think? But I won't judge anybody if you think it is. I won't judge anyone. Me, I personally think it's about skill. I just had to prove to myself that I was actually good. So I did do a couple matches with Shawn Michaels yesterday, but I didn't record it because I really don't want to, with the regular people. Because we see them all the time. We see them on the WWE Network. We see them on regular stuff. So Can't wait for the 20th of November for the DLC. Yeah, I just felt really bad. Like, maybe he just has to find out something to, like, blame. If I beat him with regular characters, is he actually going to blame something else, you know? So, oh well. You know, I'm just not going to deal with the guy anymore. If he's going to blame attributes or something, you know, that's him. He can have his opinion. I can't tell someone not to have their opinion. But as this guy going, I'm facing him in a match for the community. You know, I have 2 community wrestling places right now. I still think I'm the Extreme Champion in one. It's just, I mean, I got confused about one. So there we go. And I do try to do a lot of combos. There is a way to do combos, especially like my Sweet Chin Make 60 RKO. Someone loved that. I mean, he actually congratulated me. He said, "You're gonna get far if you can pull that off." And then the step kick. You know, yes, I know my feet. I know shoes on. Well, I don't care. You know, it's a video. And I do the step kick into something else. And here's the thing. You know how that it's like a thing where it's like, damn. You'll see it one of these times. Hold on. I'm trying to focus on. I completely forgot I had the calf crusher, and at one point I was like, son. Yeah. And if you notice, I'm trying to get my signature up. So, oh, he got me. I'm trying to get my signature up so he can, there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what is this? So, what I was doing here with the community, this, they have a match in there. It's actually pretty cool. It's called, it's basically called Combat Zone, okay? Basic Combat Zone is you get all the weapons, you put them, like, in the ring or outside the ring or whatever. You go in, then you fight. And I did a couple of those matches, and hopefully I think you will see them. Because I try to record everything possible. But not everything possible, because if you think about it, the ones I face with regular people, I mean, you know, we always know there's going to be a Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, but I like the creative wrestlers, though, because people can come up with some good ones. See, like that. He actually said I did pretty good with that. I don't know if it is this guy, but I was like, oh, I flipped him off. And like in a couple the communities, you have to play fair. Like no spam, and basically you can't do more than 2 things. So you can't stomp more than 2 times. But sometimes I can't, you know, if you're hitting the button so fast, you can't help it. I apologize to that guy online on Facebook. I was like, sorry about the stomp, man. He's like, don't worry about it. I know how it is if you're pressing it real fast. And so, and then, let's see, you can't do, like, hit with the chair twice. I mean, you can hit with the chair twice, and that's it. But it's like weapons, if you do that, and then do another one, you know, that's okay. So, I mean, this guy is pretty good. Some of these people actually, later on, you will even see me in like a Fatal 4-Way and matches like that. So, hopefully you will like that kind of match. Because I've had matches with Amber, you know, my wife, or blah blah, you know. So, or Badass Panda, whatever you wanted to call her. Sunset flip over. Ooh, Sweet Chin music. He thought I was gonna let him get caught. If he thought I was gonna let him get counted out, it wasn't gonna happen like that. I was waiting actually in the ring for a little bit. I don't know why that does that sometimes. It doesn't go to the other ropes. Oh, missed. I actually did a catch finisher with Shawn Michaels on the line when I was down and out, you know, thinking about that if I was actually good or not. And I was trying for the RKO. And there we go. Am I gonna be out? 1, 2, 3. Crap. Don Draven, he won. Okay, this next match is a fast match. You'll see why. I have no idea why he did this. So look at this. I mean, like, come on, please. If you're gonna fade it, okay, here we go with another match. This is what I was talking about. Okay, not actually what I was playing, but we didn't watch the entrances, so I apologize. I should have skipped it a little bit. But this wasn't the one I did last night. This is another. This guy that I'm friends with on Facebook wanted to face me. And I kind of like, and I didn't kind of want to, but he was like, "Come on, man, come on." But I was watching my daughter, badass panda was somewhere, and I forget where she was. So, anyways, I was more focused on Catalina. We faced each other twice. And this is his strategy. And I'm like, you know, the Jeopardy theme song. I don't own Jeopardy or nothing, so, you know. I'm like thinking, get in the frickin' ring, dude. But it's okay, you know. Some people have strategies like that. I have no idea why some people's strategies are like that, and I'm like, okay. Oh, he was taunting me, and you don't taunt me. But he did a good job. I mean, I like his name, Contact Killer. Kind of like. He's just so dominant. I forgot the reason why I will actually give you a reason, but I mean, I won't even. How I put this? I try not to make reasons to losing. I lost to him. This first match, yes, I did. But Catalina was trying to play, and I was like, baby girl, let me just finish this match. And, you know, it is what it is. You know, I lost. You know. The next match, you will see much more interesting. I'm like, okay, baby girl, let me keep playing one more match, and then me and you will go on a walk or something like that, you know. No, technically that's not allowed in the communities because he did it more than two times. So, it is what it is with this guy online, you know. It is what it is, you know. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. It is what it is, you know. But here we go. This is another match we did just a few seconds afterwards. So I was like, oh, come on, brother. You really want to place me? Let's go then. Now, there is a reason why I only play at night. Well, I mean, I have Catalina. Well, we have Catalina, me and Amber. And I try to focus more on her, you know? The only way I play during the day, like online, is if Badass Panda or Amber or whatever you want to call her, that's me, you know? I'll just say, babe, can I play a couple games online? She's like, yeah, go ahead. I'm like, okay. So I'll play. So this guy, I think he knew I was more focused on Catalina or something. I was like, that's why I told him, like, dude, I have my daughter, you know? So then I was like, I kept going like this really fast, you know, looking at the baby, and more focused on this. And he did pretty good, let's just say. He needs to get down. There is no way he's going to make that. But look, I like how they actually... I like how they actually... And I think this is another guy that believes that attributes to think, because I was comparing my character, you know, the psychotic warrior. He's like, be fair about it, man. I was like, are you another one of those? And so I was actually trying, you know, to actually want to. There's no way he's going to get counted out, you know. I was just thinking, he's not going to get counted out. There's no way. If he gets counted out, then there's something definitely wrong. So I just waited, and ran. Now this community that I have, it's not part of this, because look at that, he changed. Did you see that shit? This is actually funny. After a while, it does get repetitious, I think. But he just gets outside the ring. And I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. He messaged me after this. I said, dude, I gotta go, man. He's like, I was just warming up. He had to get back in the ring, because if he didn't, you know, it was going to be the end of him. He would got counted out. And I even think he messed with the internet to... There is a way to mess with the internet. Sometimes, since I have... When I do my creative wrestler, a lot of people will actually try to, oh no, boy. You want to go all out? Let's go all out. I completely missed that, I think. As you can see, my thing. The reason why I picked Shawn Michaels a lot, well, because he could pull off the Sweet Chin Music thing into the Sweet Chin Music. I think I've done that like once or twice, I think. Not sure. See that? He was gonna get killed. He's gonna get. I was like, no, boy, no. You ain't gonna do that, no. And look, he was actually gonna try to get me counted out. And I was like thinking to myself, really? Really? I was like, boy, sooner or later you're just gonna have to lose. Oh, now look. I thought he was gonna try to spam it with that part again. I don't know if I did it. Did I? I was wondering if I played with Golden AJ Styles for the first time already. I don't know if I videoed yet. Here we go. Now I could just put him in the Sweet Chin Music now. But what the fuck? What the hell? You know? Just a little bit. Since he was gonna try to spam before. Up, here we go. Then I realized he had a. Oh, then I started talking to him. Reason why I try not to jump off the top rope unless they have new signatures. Not signatures, reversals. Is because a lot of people can kick out the jump off the top rope and stuff. I know I can sometimes. Look at that. He's trying to make it where he can get back in the ring fast. It never really works for people with me for some reason. As you can see from my videos. Like, sooner or later, you're gonna have to get in, dude. This was actually a pretty good match. All he was doing was staying outside, trying to get, like, stuff. So I'm like, here you go, dude. And the ref would just... He tried to... He did message me saying, I wasn't warmed up yet. Dude, I can't play, man. I barely play. It was hard to even try to focus on this. So here we go. Just a little bit under the weather. Whew. So what do you think so far? Is this guy cannot play? He's just gonna try to keep doing that. He's trying to grab the ref. He is not gonna even get me. So here we go. Sooner or later he's gonna get in the ring now. See? His strategy is just a strategy. The strategy is stay outside the ring to get up the reversals. That's what it is, see? Like, okay, little boy, let's go. I had to stop one more time to get this second. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Pin. I want to thank you guys for my subscribers. Questions, comments, suggestions are always welcome. The Steester is the winner, and the Steester is out.